I love throwing crankbaits a lot. I'm known for shallow cranking and medium cranking. This is the Howell crankbait I won the classic on, and this is my setup, the Tatula CT bait cast reel and the Tatula 7-foot medium light rod. This is the combo I love. The short handle allows me to hold the handle with 2 hands to still get that long distance on my cast, but at the same time when I'm cranking this bait close to my body, I can keep the rod close as I'm cranking, and I can feel everything that's bumping that bait under the water the whole time, and I'm able to stay more in tune with it like that. And then the CT reel is compact, it fits in my hand a lot better just like this, and I can make good long casts with it and feel every little bump as it's coming along because it's such a light outfit. See the short handle here, what I like about this is an 8.5-inch handle versus a 10-inch handle on the rod. That's really important. So when I cast that bait close to the shoreline, I'm paralleling, I've got it close to my body. That long handle is not sticking out here under my arm, and that's always a problem with longer rods for cranking sometimes. Still a 7-foot rod, but it's got that shorter handle. It's got a soft tip. It's medium light, so it's got the backbone here, but it's got that light, fast tip for making those long casts, getting those little small baits out there on the distance that you need. Then you see how the rod tip loads up. When a fish bites this bait on this rod, it's going to load up and allow the hooks to go into that fish's mouth instead of pulling it away. But it's graphite and not glass, and I like the graphite rod because I like to feel the bait hit the bottom. Glass absorbs the feel of the bait. Graphite allows you to feel it much better, and that's why this setup is my design and perfect for me. And I'm telling you, it's close to 100% hook and land ratio as I've ever had with this rod and reel setup on my crankbait. So that's what it's all about when you're tournament fishing and making a living doing what we do. Then the Tatula CT reel, the compact reel, bait cast reel, has the T-wing system for the long cast, just like we said before. The big handle, so I've got a good grip on that handle as I'm cranking and feeling that fish bite and pulling it off a cover. The Star Drag, the Zion Star Drag, and the lightweight 13 pounds of drag system, so I can lock it down if I'm flipping, and I can loosen it up good for these little small treble hook baits. So you've kind of got it all right there. It's got a aluminum frame so it doesn't flex in your hand, so it feels like a good heavy-duty reel at a light 7.2 ounce. So that's what it's all about. There he is. On this reel rod, now see how the rod loads, allows you to fight the fish. Soft tip makes a big difference right here, and that's what you want. See how I allowed that fish to get that bait in his mouth really well, just like that, and that's what you want. And that rod has more to do with that bait being in that fish's mouth than anything else. A stiff rod will take that bait away from a fish. That soft tip on that Tatula CT, on that Tatula 7-foot medium light rod, helps that crankbait get in their mouth.